Today's Sunshine Note is titled, Apostasy is all they require. Though he slay me, yet will I hope in him. Job 13:15. The slow shuffle of a condemned man was the only sound in the courtyard of the Dublin castle. A large audience came to see him hanged that day, not for any crimes against the people or the state, but for being what everyone else in that Protestant town was not, a Catholic. 2 documents were brought to the condemned man, one the order of his execution, and the other a document of pardon if he recanted. He grabbed the document of pardon and held it over his head. See you here the conditions on which I might save my life. Apostasy is all they require, but before high heaven I sprung their offers, and with my last breath will glorify God for the honor he has done me, in allowing me thus to suffer for his name. With these words, Peter O'Higgins dropped the pardon to the ground and stepped forward toward the executioner and the waiting rope. Those standing closest to the gallows before the trapdoor was sprung could hear Peter thanking God with his last breath. His hope was in God, even if God let him die. This one man's example is an echo of a familiar statement of faith spoken by a man suffering in his own right. Job spoke out as one who had fallen to a fate he couldn't begin to fathom. His children were dead. His earthly possessions were gone. His wife had turned her back on him and demanded that he curse God for all the hardship and leave her as a widow who would be thankful to be done with him. And in spite of all of this, Job still has the audacity to say, even if God chooses to kill me, I will still put my hope in him. There's a faith in this that bears closer inspection, because it's when things are really tough that the true nature of our relationship is tested. We look to those who suffer and wonder how they will handle it, wonder how they will cope. We wonder and watch because deep down we wonder how we ourselves would handle such problems. Would we cash in our chips and say, forget about God, he's obviously no help here? Or would we stand up and face the threats around us with a faith that says, let God's will be done? In my heart of hearts, I hope that I, in my darkest days, will be able to echo the word of Job and the countless others who have given their lives for Jesus. Though he slay me, yet will I hope in him. Would you put your trust in God, even in the face of death? May God bless you today.